Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I smell 70 Lions. I smell fear in that
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week a little ambitious that he wants to hit that 200.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have you ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continuity, rhythm, number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All day, every day, any day. Switch.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Good breakup, baby.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Not what you'd expect
A 3-yard
from the big guy
pickup
carrying the ball.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Bronco 80.
58, right there.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
That's going to be a...
On 2nd down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Logan, the ball
Calling a gain
carrier.
of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down
5
coming
yards
up.
on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
All day, pump. 58.
Go street.
58's Mike.
Now back to the throw. Screenplay, McKenna. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Let's go.
Out of bounds.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think you should go to the defense, even if they don't cover. If you give up the football.
Jarek McKinnon, the Niner ball carrier.
Oh, yeah.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Defense.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 7.
I took a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Check 24.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
To throw. This one into the hands of the kid on the tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
To George Kittle.
6 yards the pickup,
It's
and
a gain
that's a
of
1st
6.
down.
And a
One thing you're hoping
49er
for when you run
1st
drag
down.
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Here we go.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Come on, boy. Check. Don't be scared of it.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go
Logan,
on
the ball
2nd down.
carrier.
Okay, baby, I
I
see
think that's what they're
brought
going
down
to need to do
by
here in the
Patrick
first half.
Peterson.
You've got to take some
It's a
pressure
gain
off
of
this
8.
young quarterback.
Brings up 2nd
and no better way
2
to do it than
at
to
the
establish a running
38-yard
game
line.
early.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Mike's
And he'll go down here at the 35. 35-yard line.
TJ
They
Logan,
get
the ball
3 as the
carrier.
drive continues.
Brought
It's a
down
first
at the
down.
35-yard line.
You were telling me this
It's a
yesterday.
gain
That's
of 3.
exactly what they want to do on
First
the opening
down,
drive,
49ers.
establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the
Hey,
GMs in the
come on,
league
come
has
on,
told me
now.
repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
TJ
Line up,
Logan,
get
the
leverage,
ball
knock
carrier.
people back, and establish
Brought
the runner
down
early.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job there
No gain on
defensively
the
to
play.
clamp down
Brings up
because
second
really
and
they've been
10.
on their heels this
At
drive.
the
Agreed,
36-yard
and they
line.
really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Shift.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash.
Second down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
Garrett
37-yard
McKinnon, the ball
line.
carrier.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they
Gary on
deal
the
with
tackle.
3rd and 11.
A
This
loss of a
defense is
yard
a
on the
difficult
play.
one to prepare for,
And it's
one of the
third
best in the
down.
league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And able to haul it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the
pass.
Cardinals 14.
Complete to
Last play
George
they got
Kittle.
stuffed at the line. Different
gain of
story
22
here, over
yards.
20 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
Here's a
Check.
1st and 10 at the
80.
14-yard
Let's go,
line.
tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Check 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
First down. It's Logan.
TJ
And not able to
Logan,
break
the ball
away this
carrier.
time as they're going to stop him
Isaiah
right around
Simmons
the line of
on the
scrimmage.
tackle.
Nothing doing
Tackle
there
made
as the
back at the
13th play of the
17-yard
drive
line.
proves to be unlucky.
Let's go.
That loss of
19
3, a
Tiger,
rare
19
stumble on a
Tiger.
promising drive. Here's 2nd and
58,
13.
boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Defense wins champions.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Right over there. Right over
Riggs.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's
Complete
taken
to
down.
Harris Campbell.
The reception good for
A
7.
7-yard gain
It's
on the
3rd
play.
down.
And it's 3rd down.
No score
That's
after
the end
one
of the first
on
quarter
EA Sports.
with no score.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
Watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
pass.
And the screen only good for
Complete
3 that
to
time.
TJ
They'll
Logan.
bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 3
And a
yards.
good sign for them right now
It's
to have their
now
young
4th
quarterback
down.
looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a
Robbie
good
Gould
start
on
because
for
it
the
does
field
build
goal.
up that confidence.
A 34-yard attempt.
He's going to try to run for it.
The
They're
run
not going
on
to
the
get
fake
it. They
field
try to
goal.
move the chains with a
Jalen
surprise,
Thompson on the
but it's a
tackle.
turnover on downs.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal. I don't know that that was really true here. This one felt like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about it. Let's go ahead and get it. And it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing.
Check
They
pass,
wish they
check
had
pass.
it back.
Yeah, they
Mike
certainly
Buck
do, but the buck
forward.
stops with the head
Mike
coach
Buck
on that
forward.
one. He has a great
And he'll be taken down
Andy
for a loss
Isabella,
back
the ball
at the
carrier.
3.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
That one
Brought
unable
down
to
behind the
develop,
line of
never got
scrimmage.
going. A
A
loss of a
2
couple,
brings
and
up
it's second down.
and 12 at the 3-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
It's a run for Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10.
Alvin
So they get
Kamara
half
on
of
the
what they
carry.
needed. It'll be 3rd and 6
It's a
upcoming.
gain of 6.
on a second and
Brings
long.
up
It's
3rd
really
and
nice to see an
6.
offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
Watch 54.
They've
Watch
seen
54.
things that they've seen on
Switch
tape
up,
and in
switch up.
previous games
Mike
that led them to
54.
believe that even in a long-distance decent situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
How about some
Johnny
applause for the
Townsend
defense there?
punt.
They forced him to throw that one
Sets
into
up
coverage, and just
fourth
like
down.
that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first 2 years away. So
The
a
Niners
change of
take over
possession
first
here
Here we
down
go.
on the
10.
Here we
punt.
go. Here we go.
At
And
their
that
own
will come the
44-yard
offense as they
line.
take over.
Oh, you got to do better than that.
Come on,
The
come on.
49er
Set.
offense set to get this drive underway.
59. Man out, man out, man out.
They'll run on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Yeah,
Brandon, we
baby.
just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Tight end right.
Second and 6.
You got 4 down. 4 down.
Completes it to Ian Kittle. And he's able to get this
The
one
pass.
down to the 40-yard
Complete
line.
to George Kittle.
A gain of 13.
A gain
It's a
of
first
13
down.
yards.
That was a
And a
fun one to watch
49er
right there. A nice
first down.
in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field.
Hey, they scared.
And he was
They
able to get
scared.
behind the linebacker and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Hey, tight down.
Able to get this one past the 30
Jarek
down to the
McKinnon,
25.
the ball carrier.
Let's go.
Back-to-back
Jalen
nice gains.
Thompson
That one
on
for
the tackle.
14 yards and another
A
first.
gain of 14.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I
First
think we saw
down,
how you get him.
49ers.
Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Okay, break.
58's the money.
19 Lion.
Baby, they don't want it.
And he stopped
TJ
immediately there.
Logan, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Jordan.
Taken down right at the line of
I
scrimmage.
think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish a run. Protect the young QB actually
At
got
the
that
25-yard
down.
line.
So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard
A 10-yard
line.
loss on the
One thing
play.
that I liked about this guy during the draft
Third
process was his
down.
motor. Of course, I loved his
Third
skills, but he
and
plays hard on
long.
every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
43's the mic.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Check. 43.
He's going to rifle one
we
deep
go, here we
left
go.
side. And unable to connect, incomplete.
The pass.
Now give them credit, they took their
Incomplete
shot, but
in
it's
the
going to
end
bring up
zone.
4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had
Robbie
exactly what you
Gould
want
on for the
anytime they
field
want to throw
goal.
the football. There was
A
pressure on the
52-yard
quarterback. They were
attempt.
getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is good.
kick
He
is
got
good.
just enough to clear the
Makes the
crossbar
score
as he
Niners
drops it in
3,
from long distance.
Cardinals nothing.
And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now
Robbie
seemingly
Gould
automatic.
kicking off
Isn't
for
it funny
San
when we
Francisco.
prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. You find an athlete all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, Larry. I got one. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hatchet.
This is committed. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Fellas, they
Eric
don't
tackled by
Armstead
Eric
brought him down.
keep
Armstead.
playing hard, fellas.
No
What a
gain
advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Got you.
Bunch.
I got you, son.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, keep it up.
2-2.
Second down,
Check,
Murray
watch
sets
54,
to throw.
watch 54.
He's going to loft
We
one
own
deep
him.
left side here.
We own them.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Murray's pass.
Good effort there
intended
trying to
for
take
Andy
a shot, but it's
Isabella.
third down.
Incomplete.
I like the fact that he
Brings
took the
up a
shot
third
deep
down
downfield,
and
even if
10
you don't get the
yards to
catch.
go.
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Able to find Isabella. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
All right, baby, that was big.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A gain
And
of
he'll be
24
taken down
yards.
before they work it across
That's another
midfield.
Cardinals first down.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9
Murray
after tucking
on the
it and
keeper.
running, so it'll leave him with second
It's
and
a
a
gain of
yard.
9.
The Cardinals
Brings up
going to use the
second
first
and
of
a
their
yard.
timeouts
At the
as they'll talk
49ers'
things over prior
38-yard
to this
line.
upcoming second down play. Here's second and a yard.
Check. Watch 54.
Hey, let's get that ball.
Here's Murray, a quick throw. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. 12 yards there. First down. First down carry. It's Kamara. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals
Zane
have
Gonzalez
taken the
lining up for
lead.
the extra point.
He might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some
Makes
teams
the
do a
score
really nice
Cardinals
job
7,
of taking a little bit
49ers
longer at the
3.
mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off
Zane
or keep it.
Gonzalez to
Sometimes
kick
they
off
ride
for
it maybe a
Arizona.
step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a touchdown. And he's up past the 20
Isaiah
to the
Rodgers
22-yard
on the
line.
return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your
Logan's
team,
the ball
right? You
carrier.
just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying
It's
to
a
get
gain
back
of
into the
17
game.
yards.
But you've got to figure
First down,
if
San
something goes
Francisco.
wrong, you
Let's
may
go
have put
now.
yourself in a
18
spot where you
Cardinal,
may
18
not be
Cardinal.
able to come back in the second
Right here,
half.
right here.
Managing
59.
risk, obviously, a big decision here.
Check, 59. Wildville.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being
The
dropped
pass.
inside the 40.
Complete to
The
Kyle
49ers
Juszczyk.
now going to use the first
It's
of
a
their
gain of
timeouts.
23 yards.
As they'll stop it
And
with
the
just over 50
49ers
seconds to
first
go in the
down.
first
Check
half.
13. Check 13.
Back. Switch.
Bronco 80.
Watch twist.
Street.
They'll run on first down. Logan. Call it a gain of 4 on
TJ
first, and that'll
Logan,
make
the
it
ball
second
carrier.
down. Now
Brought
San
down at the
Francisco going to call their
35-yard
second
line.
timeout.
4
As
yards
it'll come
on the
with
pickup.
36 ticks to
Second
go in
and
half
6.
number 1.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game,
Right over there.
or
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
come right
19
back
Cardinal,
and continue to
19
run the
Cardinal.
football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Ready? Hawk 70.
All day. I'm coming after you. 36. Shift.
Hiking 18.
On second down now. 3 yards is half of what they
McKinnon, the
needed. Now
Niner
can they
ball
get
carrier.
the other 3 here on
He's
third
tackled
down?
at the 32-yard
Typically, we
line.
think it's the strong safeties that have been
on the
attack
play.
players, especially
Brings
closer
up
to the line of scrimmage and
third
mixed
down.
traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety making the big-time play.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. And Gold is able to put it through.
Kick is good.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
7.
So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Now 2nd and 10
at the
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right there. 50. Hey. It's a party now. Woo! 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
A final shot before half from Murray. And it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
There you go.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and look back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. And you're going to get it. Sometimes you panic as well. You have to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That's good.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He rifles one that's intercepted. Off at the 48. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
By the 49ers.
That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of the third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team. You can just see the defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
TJ Logan, the ball carrier. Touchdown, San Francisco.
TJ Logan. His 3rd touchdown now
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. You and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line,
over 1st and 10.
If you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what do you think thinking as a coach. Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for too early? That's what people are wondering about.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Cardinals.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Out of the game with Kamara. 7 yards on the pickup there to leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down line, and it's 2nd and 4.
Javon Kinlaw on the tackle. It's a pickup.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Plus, big-time play.
And they'll get this down to 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here we go.
It's complete to his running back. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Keep it up, defense.
He's going to keep it. And here he'll get it down to 7. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
4 yards.
Murray down, 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him, a sack.
Kyler Murray
back at the 9-yard
by
line.
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa
A 3-yard
in there
loss.
to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try.
A
From the
26
right
yard
hash, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Niners 14.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to do what they did last drive. Push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy,
Logan,
right?
the ball
to be able
carrier.
to take exactly what happened
was taken
before,
down behind the line of
replicate it.
scrimmage.
They may have to make a few
It's a
additional
loss of a
changes
yard.
along the way because
Brings up
I'm sure the
2nd and
defense will
11
make some adjustments,
at the
but they got to have
18-yard
great
line.
confidence having scored the last time out.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hassan
Picked off at the
Reddick.
23. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the
Cardinals
pick.
take
He
over
went through all
1st
of his
and 10
rules about
at the
getting rid of the ball
22-yard
quickly
line.
because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you just...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jacob Hollister, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. So quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taking it down at the 9.
The Niners take over first and
inside
10.
your own end zone. You've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
It's Logan. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The ball carrier.
Yeah!
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Brings
Who
up
can
second
stand up and make
7.
a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Even. 4 down, even.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one is incomplete. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell, but now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike's 43. 43.
From the shotgun.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
And that will be incomplete.
The pass. Incomplete on the deep ball. 3 and out. 4th down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now,
punt formation
as he's
for
on
the
the punt
49ers.
for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken right around the 44. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. What's going to wind up being the final play
with the
of
score,
the 3rd
Cardinals
quarter.
17.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
14.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Complete to Alvin
I got the
Kamara.
sense that the defense created a
gain
little
of
room
9.
for him there.
Brings
didn't
up
they?
2nd and 1.
Forced the punt.
At the
Now, nice start to
23-yard
the drive.
line.
Offense has
I'm coming
They
after
got
you.
to thank the guys on D.
and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right there. 54.
Oh my God.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right
And
here.
that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals
lining up
push 4th down in front.
Great position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with
Makes
points.
the score Cardinals
Gonzalez
24.
able to tack on the
49ers
PAT.
14.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the
Isaiah
17-yard
Rodgers on
line.
the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from the 2-score deficit. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
The
Would have
pass
been a big hitter if they had
incomplete
connected.
on the deep
Instead,
ball.
it's 2nd down.
Buda Baker
This
there on
defense
the
was
coverage.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. Touchdown, make the whole city jump. Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion on first,
19
now second and 10.
19 Tiger. Chap 60, chap 60.
48. 48's the mic. I got you. I got you. Check. 48's the mic.
I'm coming for you.
Here's a throw. Taken in by his tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Complete
It's
to
a
George
pickup
Kittle.
of 17 and a first
It's a gain
down.
of 17 yards.
From the 34 now.
First down, San Francisco.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler
A loss of
Jones.
6 yards.
Great job defensively. I
second
think he was
down.
trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
I got it.
And he's going to go down
The
again.
quarterback sack. A loss
Needs
of
something from
9
deep in the
yards.
bag of tricks here
And
after
it's
first and second
third
down. Went
down.
backwards. It's third and very long.
Check smash.
Safety's creeping. '59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
43's the mic, boys.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be
The
incomplete.
pass
Well, they weren't scared to let it
incomplete on
fly,
the
but
deep
it falls
ball.
to the ground and brings up fourth down.
brings up
We've
fourth
seen that the deep
down.
ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Tight end's right.
Expected they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking for Campbell downfield. It got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San
Paris
Francisco.
Campbell taking it in. And the 49ers have cut it back within a
Robbie
score.
Gold lining up for the point after.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. I'm excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game
The
again
kick
after that
is
big-time
good.
strike.
Big time
Makes
strike,
the
and
score
you are right.
Cardinals
Don't go
24,
anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
49ers 21.
Gold with the extra point, and now things get a
Robbie
bit more
Gold to
interesting
kick
here
off
in this
for San
fourth quarter.
Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line,
Check,
ready to
watch
get
54,
their drive
watch 54.
started. Their
Watch
lead
the run,
back
watch
down
the
to
run.
one score after the touchdown a moment
54.
ago. First
Mike
down's
54.
a must on this
Watch
drive.
the
As they start here first and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43.
That's it, baby.
He's able to rip off 32 on
That's
that
good
one.
for
It's
the
a first down.
Cardinals.
And when do they start thinking about burning these
First
timeouts?
and
They've
10
got all
at the
three still
43-yard
defensively.
line.
To me, you have to start right
Big
now.
stop, D.
Here's the
Big
time.
stop. Let's
And
go.
that means you got to stop the defense, not give up the Use your timeouts in order to get
Murray
the ball
on
back
the
and try
keeper.
and score yourself.
Eric
Now is the
Armstead
time to
brought
start
him
using
down.
those timeouts.
And keep in
A
mind,
loss
it'll
of a
also
yard.
stop the clock at the
Brings up
2-minute warning.
second and 11 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
Clock continuing to run.
56
They'll
right
probably
there.
wind this all the way before snapping
Let's
it
go,
on
D.
second down.
Big series right here. So we got to step it up. 56, the mic, boys. 56.
Shotgun now for Murray. Complete to his running back. Drake. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. He's going to keep it. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Try to pound it in. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
The ball carrier.
Whistles now and a
the tackle
timeout.
by Quan
So
Alexander.
defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Brings
Second
up
and goal from
and
inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
Back to throw Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Kyler Murray.
Now San Francisco will call their second timeout.
A 5-yard
as they'll
loss.
talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming. Right there. 54 Mike.
Here it comes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Murray's pass.
Picked off by Quan Alexander.
By the 49ers.
You got the slim lead
They'll
late
take over
in the
first and
football.
10
So why
at
are
their
you
own
throwing
20-yard line.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went,
situation.
not really a good reason.
Mike 48. Mike 48.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's second down.
Look to throw.
There's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first round pick. His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they need is possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Here we go. You ain't going nowhere.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On the carry.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the
Another
play.
running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
7-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Let's get it
They'll
together.
set up the screen now to Kamara. Fighting heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23.
Complete
He'll
to
get
Alvin
only
Kamara.
3 there, so it leaves him with a
That's a
third
gain
and
of
7
3.
ahead.
It's
I don't want
third
to overhype
and
it, but this is a
7.
big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and